Hi, my name is Dallas, and not all Dove bars are made of chocolate, especially if you find them in the shower. We have 3 wonderful videos for you today. They're refreshing but nasty tasting, so I hope you enjoy. Story number 1. I had frozen banana slices to make some homemade banana ice cream. However, when I took the plate of banana slices out of the fridge, they were frozen to the plate. I needed a way to chisel the frozen banana slices off. So, mistake number 1, I grabbed a fork. I started chiseling the slices off and the fork kept slipping. That was mistake 2. I should have moved my hand. However, I did not. I chiseled off all the pieces except for one. I get the fork in position and push and wiggle to get the fork under the banana slice. The piece came free, sending the fork flying across the plate into my left hand. I had the fork out before I felt the pain, and blood started pouring out. It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would, although I do have quite a bit of muscle pain from where I stabbed the base of my thumb. Luckily, it didn't get any blood on the food. I walked up the stairs with my palm facing upwards, blood collecting on my hand while making for the band-aids and the paper towels. I forgot that my hand was full of blood and reached for the paper towels, dumping the blood on the floor. I kept wiping it off, and then, in the process of grabbing the band-aid, my hand had filled back up with blood. Finally, I got all cleaned up and had my hand above my head with pressure on it. Cleaned up the blood from the floor and the bloody fork. I just started laughing at the fact that I have holes in my hand from a fork. Story number 2. I had been working on an engineering homework assignment, lots of hand calculations and writing, and managed to finish an hour before it was due. But quickly after, I spilled some water on my homework. I was shaking it to make sure it wasn't leaking, another frack up to be honest with you. My professor is really uptight about neatness, so I figured I needed to either rewrite it or dry it quickly. But it was way too late to rewrite it. So I quickly spotted a microwave in the engineer lounge and walked over. I checked to make sure no one was watching, put my paper in, put 10 seconds on the timer and clicked start. Less than a second in, and my paper had a bright white glow. I opened the door and tried to stop the small fire that had started on my paper. So now I got to hand in my homework with both water stains and a burn mark. I'm definitely losing a lot of points for this. Rest in peace me. Story number 3. So I was in a musical in high school called Once Upon a Mattress. Basically, The Princess and the Pea. After the final scene, the lights would go out, and I would run behind the giant stack of mattresses to hide and get ready for the final bows. Here's the frack up. On closing night, everything was going swimmingly. I was a soldier and had a spear with a blunt metal tip. So, lights go down, I run around to get ready for the bows. When I get behind the set piece and head to my place, I feel my spear stick into something soft. Oh, one of the mattresses, right? Except, the mattresses were fake. So it was just a wood panel on the back side. Here's the thing. Kid thought I hated him, and that I did it on purpose. He was wrong about one of these. There may have been an incident in Utah. Anyway, kid is mad, and bleeding a little. So he runs off the stage furious, and I'm freaking out thinking I'm screwed. I tried apologizing, but kid was having none of it. He's sure I meant to murder him with that dull spear. He changes, goes to the green room where his parents pick him up, and leaves. Totally skipping the after party. Who skips free pizza? You see why I don't like him. A few days pass, and I prepare for the worst. And then about a week later, nothing happens. In fact, nothing ever happened to me because of it. Not sure why. I technically assaulted a kid with a deadly weapon,
But alas, I walked away, technically unscathed. I mean, I feel a little guilty, but I got a great story out of it, so I'm coming out ahead.
Alright, welcome back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching.